Here's a message from your mommy and your daddy. Oh yeah. Oh, you were so young. Why you had to take you away? Feeling so sure. Why this ever happened to me? Your mommy and your daddy miss you so much. Wake up every day so wishing you would show up. Wake up every day feeling so up. Yeah. They say God was in mysterious ways, but I can't think of why He would take you away.
Hey, what you doing? Lo que hacen por una foto. What to do for a picture. Hey guys, welcome back to Aguilars. Welcome back to a new vlog. Today we are doing stuff because we haven't done anything. Me and Kenny are gonna go get our. Well, Kenny's gonna get a pedicure. I don't get pedicures. Right, Ethan?
Huh?
You gonna get a pedicure, Ethan?
Yeah. My nails done.
Your what? Your toes?
My nails.
Alright guys, so we're gonna take you guys along and then we have an update on the pregnancy for you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys in a bit. Three hours later and the girls are still there. Took like 200 pictures already. ¡Apúrense! ¡Hágate! No se bañó la Nicole. You didn't take a shower.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sure Nestor already opened the video by now.
My channel?
Oh, did I say my channel?
Yeah.
Our Aguilars.
Anyway guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Aguilars, guys. We're here to get a pedicure, guys, because it's been a long time that Nestor hasn't cut his toenails, and es muy finito el Nestor, ya se le subió, so he comes for a pedicure. He no longer has to clip his own nails. Como ya es YouTuber. I'm just kidding. I'm talking how some people talk, like some people tell us, you know? So Nestor's like, oh my god, we need to go get a pedi and blah blah blah.
Let's go have a girls' night.
Yeah, so we're here to get a pedicure, guys. And alright guys, we are gonna put our masks on, and I know I said in the last video we're gonna have masks on, and guys, they sold out in like 2 hours whenever I posted them, and I didn't even announce them. So by the time that I said it on the video, you guys didn't have any, so I apologize. I'm not sure if you're seeing this, then I probably have them again.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so we're outside in our backyard already, and Nestor's gonna actually put up a sign that I'm gonna show you guys right now when he's done. He actually ordered it. I had no idea that he was gonna order this. Okay guys, so I want to start filming here, but it's freaking hot and I don't think I can tolerate it. So it's Arizona. It's so, it gets so freaking hot. Because se te cayó el tornillo. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna have to just take in my story time inside because I am sweating already.
Oh shit.
Casi te caes. I should be showing you guys. Are you guys ready to see what Nestor put up? Alright, I don't think they're ready. Yay! Sebastian Aiden's garden.
Oh, no, it's dry, but
There's no garden though. All the flowers died. All my flowers died. If you guys didn't notice that on our last video, look. We suck at gardening. Hey, you had one job.
Well, I have to take all the old dirt out and put this one right here, the field dirt.
Yeah, Nestor se equivocó de tierra, so
And
now
we put like a lot of the moss.
we don't speak for yourself. I didn't even go buy anything. I told you, Nestor, are you sure that's the one? Nestor be buying stuff. We get packages like freaking 20 times a day in this house. I know, everyone knows us. Every delivery guy knows us already. Shout out to them for not giving our address. They be telling us stories. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna sit here in my couch, and this is gonna be my camera guy, and he's gonna be holding pinche mosca, me la voy a tragar. And it's gonna be holding the camera for me because
I'll be holding it now.
Guys, Nestor has a foot fetish. Foot fetish, ¿cómo se diga? Foot fetish. I tried killing a mosca and I hit myself right here. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Hey, when people tell us, can you guys vlog every day? Right here.
I'll see.
This is us every day.
So what do we were gonna say?
Y fíjate que la mendiga de la pinche vieja
¿Qué crees,
esa.
Candy? ¿Qué crees?
Okay guys, we finally figured it out. We're gonna stay out here even though we're dying because the kids are watching TV inside and
It's not that hot though. It's kind of like a little bit humid.
you don't have the hair that I
So you got, like,
I don't even know what I'm saying.
5 layers of makeup.
You don't even have the amount of hair that I have, so it's hot.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright guys, so if you have been with us for a long time, a lot of you guys do know that I had a tubal reversal back in January, late January, and it's been what? February, March, April, May?
4 months?
4 months, guys.
Yeah.
And I see your comments. I see people waiting for a pregnancy update, but we haven't done one because there was no update. There was nothing.
We've been trying.
We've been trying. We've been doing our homework. The first month, I want to say that I checked with the ovulation strips every day, and I realized that it was so much work. It was like a job to try to get pregnant. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this, Nestor. So if God wants to send us a baby, we're leaving this in God's hands. And
I was even annoyed too, because kind of like,
I need to check. I need to check.
I'm like, that shit doesn't even work.
I'm
Like,
like,
I never
get to
believed
work.
in like little devices and shit.
But you have to, because it's true.
But I don't know. I just, if it's
So-
meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah, and that's what I thought too. So I stopped checking, guys, after a month. And then I was going through a lot of stress too at the beginning of the year. So I feel like all of that has played a big role in me not getting pregnant. And so 2 weeks ago, guys, I finally got a positive test. And I was pregnant. And the reason why I say I was is because I was only pregnant for 5 days and I had a miscarriage.
Well, I guess you were pregnant 5 weeks, no? You said.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's really interesting how everything works, you know, like you get your period, you don't get pregnant for the first 2 weeks, you ovulate the second week, but then by the time you get your period, that's 4 weeks, so they count your weeks from your last period, you know?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about your period stuff, so I'm like, I don't know. Shit, I don't bleed.
So I ended up having a miscarriage, guys, on the kids' graduation day, the day that we were celebrating the kids. I was already so happy. We were all so happy. I surprised Nestor. I surprised the kids.
And that day was funny because we were doing a sponsor, and she's like, "Practice a sponsor, and you have to say this and that." I'm like, "Alright, cool." So I was practicing. I don't know. Shut the fuck up.
Here.
You tripping?
I'm tripping.
You lying? Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
You lying? You're pranking me.
No, I'm not pranking you. Why would I prank you? Shh, the kids.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're pregnant? Yeah, my heart's fucking racing. I thought you wasn't.
That's what I thought. I have a whole story for you.
When you take this?
Today.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That was quick. Guys, I'm emotional, but I'm not the type that cries. That's crazy.
I don't even believe it.
And when I turned around, I seen the box, and then I already knew what the box had inside, but I thought she was pranking me. I'm like, nah, I don't think she will prank me like that.
No, I don't want to play like that.
So when I seen it,
I don't have anything against people that prank with pregnancy because, come on, guys, we've all done it. So I don't take it offensively. I know a lot of people do. But I personally wouldn't prank my family like that because we lost our baby.
so when I opened it, I was like, what the hell? Like, I wasn't emotional, but I was like shocked. I was like, couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell? Like, that was quick.
I was so happy, guys, for 5 days. The one thing that I thought was really weird though was that I didn't have any symptoms. And to me that
you did.
I had very minor
You're feeling
symptoms.
like nauseous.
Yeah, so I had very minor symptoms, and to me that doesn't go. When I'm pregnant, so I have every symptom in the world.
What time when we went to LA, like how you were feeling?
So we went to LA. Okay, so let me start the story time. So you guys know at this point I had a miscarriage. It was really hard for me that day, but let me start from the beginning, that way you guys understand why we've kind of been away from social media, especially me. I've been away like since the kids' graduation, I hardly post. I only post like necessary things.
Well, we've been busy too, like we can't it's hard to split ourselves doing videos and then online stores and
I
businesses and all that
literally
stuff.
concentrated on the online store for a week, and I left YouTube aside because I didn't want to, there was nothing to film. I wasn't happy those days. So I don't like filming when I'm not happy. And so let me start with how I found out that I was pregnant. So my period was supposed to come this day, you know, and it didn't show up. So I took a pregnancy test the next day and it was negative. So I was like, that's weird. Okay, my period's probably late. And then I took another one the next day because I didn't want to wait no more. That was negative. The third time, we were in California. We left to California for one day. We literally went and came back. And when we got here, it was really late, huh?
Yeah.
I felt kind of sick on the way over here, but I didn't want to tell him.
Then we got here like around 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, like I couldn't tolerate like any pressure in my stomach. I felt a little sick to my stomach. So when I got home, I took the test. And I took it in front of Nestor. And he's like, you're just taking a test. You're not going to surprise me? I'm like, no. Like, I just want to know.
Like, she even asked me
I tell him everything.
She always told me too, like, do you want me to surprise you or do you just like want to know? I'm like, no, surprise me because I think that'll be badass, you know, to know. Like,
I'm too desesperada sometimes, so
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna take the test. So I took the third test finally, third day, negative, guys. And I was like, that's so weird. I have like minor symptoms, you know? And I threw it away, went to sleep. The next morning, every Saturday he wakes up and he goes for a haircut. So I was in the restroom and I didn't have any more tests. So I was like, man, I should really go to the store because I kind of feel some symptoms, but I'm like, I could be wrong. And I was like in the toilet, I was like, what if the test changed after a couple minutes and I just checked it too soon? So I went in the trash can and I digged for my test out. But it wasn't, oh, hold on, let me explain. I'll do dirty stuff like that when I need to investigate. So I put the test inside like the tube of the roll paper, of the toilet paper. So I put it in there and then I just threw the dirty like papers on top. So I literally had to just lift and pull out the test. So when I pulled it out, guys, it had 2 lines. I'm gonna show it to you guys so you guys can see. It had the regular line and then a little faint line next to it.
But so Kenny, what are the odds of that? Like, what told you to like go and check the trash can again? Like, it's weird.
I just love to investigate.
No, but you never do that though.
You don't know that?
You never do that though.
I'm sneaky as hell.
You do? You like going through trash cans?
You'd be surprised. If I have to get my info, I will go through trash cans.
Say a trash digger?
I will be a trash digger if I have to find information. So that day, guys, back to our story. So I couldn't believe it. So you guys, nobody will ever see my reaction because I was like in the toilet by myself. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. That's what I'm telling him, like, you'll never know my reaction that day. That's what I get for like digging through the trash can. So the second time I went and I literally got ready, took a shower, went to Target, bought new
I thought you were gonna say take a shit because you were like no, because you were like to like take a shower. I thought you were gonna take a shit.
So I went to Target, I bought a test and I bought a little box and everything, and I found a little baby shirt that said hi. So since Nestor's always saying that to me, I literally bought it and I put it in a box for him. That way I said hi. So,
oh, because I'm always like, hi.
I know, he always sneaks up on me and says hi. So when I found the little shirt, I'm like, oh my god, well, I need to tell him now. I'm not gonna keep it to myself. There's no way, guys, I'm gonna keep this to myself over an hour. There's just no way. I can't look at him in the eyes. No tiene cara de chiste aparte. So I would have been cracking up just by looking at you. So I had to tell him, guys. I was so nervous. I was so happy. So I checked the second time and it came out with another faint line. But what was weird?
Solid and faint line.
What was weird is that this one was lighter than the first one, and that to me was like I was like, why is it lighter? Like, God, please don't tell me anything bad. And I tried being positive. I tried like staying positive, and I told him, no, everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I guess a girl knows. I was really happy though, but I was still like, I was just very iffy about it.
Yeah, me and her were talking for like a week because it was like, it was shocking to us, but we still couldn't believe it. It was like,
we kept forgetting.
It wasn't. We felt like we kept forgetting, and we were like, Is it true?
Every day I would tell him, hey, mister, don't forget I'm pregnant. And he'll be like, oh shit.
And like, don't forget, we wake up in the morning, but like, don't forget, you're gonna be a mom again or dad again. So it was exciting, but it was just like, we couldn't believe it yet.
Yeah.
It was too fast.
Yeah, it was too fast to us. I mean, the process seemed like forever, but still too fast at the end of the day, 4 months. So I was really excited already, guys. 5 days pregnant. And so I went to do a blood test. I called my doctor ASAP because they wanted me to call ASAP because of anything. Risk of miscarriages, ectopic pregnancy. So I called immediately and they were on top of everything. They sent me lab orders. I went to do my lab work. I couldn't get it back the next day. So we had to wait till 2 days later in the morning. I can't remember why.
I think like to Tuesday, no?
Till Wednesday I found out in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Monday was closed. Tuesday I went for the test, but I didn't go early. So by the time
it got back,
it was Wednesday morning. Yeah. So Wednesday morning we were planning the kids' graduation, and all of a sudden I got my period. I went to the restroom and I saw blood everywhere. And I know it's too much information, guys, so I'm sorry if you have your husband, kids watching, but this is real life.
Yeah, I went upstairs and Kenny's like,
I literally ran upstairs. I literally ran upstairs, guys, and I called Nestor. I didn't know how to tell him. I was devastated. I was like, I can't believe this. I feel like my whole world started spinning. I just wanted to faint. I wanted to cry, and I was like, this is not fair. This is not fair. And I called the nurse because I was like, she probably got my results and they were probably like, my levels were really low. And I was telling Kenny, maybe it's a different kind of pregnancy work, because I had read about girls having their period when they're pregnant. So like maybe, yeah, we were hoping for that. Maybe that's what it is. I've never had that happen though, so yeah. I was like, eh. So I called the nurse and she was like, oh, well, your levels are not where we wanted them to be. I'm like, don't worry. I'm like, I just had my miscarriage. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we were a little afraid we just got the results back and this and that, and well, yeah, she just explained to me a whole bunch of things. They put me on a whole bunch of vitamins that I want to show you guys, but I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. But it was hard, guys. I cried a lot. I got into the shower and I cried a lot, and thank God that I had the graduation for the kids that day, because that made me like forget a little bit. And I wanted to drink that night. I wanted to take wine y todo, y no pude because I was in so much pain. I've never had this is the third miscarriage I have. You were in pain for 2 days. I was in pain for 2 days, guys. I don't know why. I had body aches, and I don't know if that's normal. Like, let me know if you've ever had a miscarriage. I don't remember. I had 2 miscarriages before Ethan was born, and I don't remember. I was so freaking young, so if I ever had body aches, I probably didn't even think of them. But this one was very painful to me. I had body aches for 2 days. I had pain in my ovaries, so I thought for 2 days. I was super gassy, like just in my stomach. My stomach was so bloated. And you were walking funny too. And I was bleeding so much. Well, I was walking funny because I could barely walk. Todo me dolía. And I sucked it up in the graduation. You guys probably don't even have an idea that I was going through that on the kids' graduation. I took Tylenol a lot, to where I could not feel any pain, and I sucked it up until it was over. I was freaking dying in pain that night, huh? I was in so much pain. Well, I think that the nurse told us that she was pregnant, but the thing was that her something levels were going down, and so at some point the fetus stopped growing. So that's what it is. Yeah, it was called a chemical something. Chemical pregnancy. Yeah, something like that. Alright guys, so I went inside and I grabbed all the vitamins that I'm on, which, by the way, guys, I have so much energy. Like, I wake up really early, I go to sleep really late. I'm surprised when Ken has energy. Well, the thing is that I'm always like anemic. The time that the iron level goes up, I feel like my energy levels come up. But it's not meant to give you energy, you know? So guys, I'm on prenatals. I usually, before prenatals, I have been taking prenatals for a while now, but I always go back and forth to like my regular vitamins and then prenatal. But right now I'm like on prenatal now, and I'm not telling you guys this so you guys can go buy this. Like, you guys have to talk to your doctor if you guys are pregnant. I am not telling you guys take this. I'm just showing you guys what I'm on, but just because my doctor put me on that. I'm on this heart health pill. It's called CoQ10. And this is for the heart. I'm always low on vitamin D, guys, so my doctor always puts me on vitamin D. I'm literally on vitamin D, like double vitamin D right now. And then I'm on, it's called L-methyl B6 B12, so it's like the B12. That one gives you a lot of energy. So
on baby aspirin.
And then I'm on aspirin. And I was talking to my sister yesterday, and she told me that she was on a lot of this stuff. She was on a pill that was really expensive that contained all of this stuff. So that's before she had her baby, because she had miscarriages too. So basically I'm taking all this to be ready and to, what is it called, avoid miscarriages again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was talking to my sister, guys, and she was like, usually whenever a girl has a miscarriage, they get pregnant in a month or two. She's like, maybe 3 months, you know. But she's like, I'm so excited. And I was already, that day that I found out that I was pregnant, guys, well, the next day we had his cousin and his dad come over, and then we had the boys come over. So I got to get all the reactions, but I'm gonna save them. Yeah, I feel like saving reactions to when we're actually pregnant.
But it was
and
funny.
that's why I didn't want to share like right away that I found out I'm pregnant, because of miscarriages. That's why whenever people ask, oh, are you pregnant yet, are you pregnant yet, I would love to answer you guys yes, no, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's very hard because miscarriages happen. And that day Nestor was like ready to tell you guys. Nestor doesn't care. He was like, let's tell them already. I'm like, no, Nestor, like, hold on, you know, you can't say anything.
Yeah, we wanted to be sure. That's why she went to do the blood work, just to be 100% that she was pregnant. And she was, but then she lost it, so.
Yeah, but I feel like this video is so long, but just know that we see your guys' comments, we see your beautiful messages, we see your prayers. I actually got so many comments that last week saying you have a pregnant face. I feel like Kenny's pregnant. I was like, how do people know?
Yeah.
Did that?
Well, I think girls could tell. Mostly it was the girls telling you that.
Yeah, and it wasn't even about my belly. Sometimes people say, oh, you're pregnant, your belly's big. No, that's because I eat a lot. But we're okay, guys. We're not telling you this so you guys feel bad. We're just really updating you guys on, we don't want you guys to be like, hi, they just want us to feel bad. No, we're updating you guys because we let you guys into this journey. And I feel like I'm always looking for stories like this, you know, because I want to know more. I want to know, what is their journey, what did they go through, like, am I gonna go through that? So that's why I always feel like it's important to share stuff like this, not for attention, but because people want to know. That people don't share stuff like this sometimes. Just know that we'll be fine, you know. We're strong at the end of the day.
And I thought it was pretty soon, because our doctor told us it could be from 6 months to a year.
No, he told me it could be in 2 weeks.
Well, I didn't even know that. But,
he told you get to work.
No, he didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't get to work that quick. I was just fucking around.
Well, I had to heal.
No, but yeah, guys, baby Aguilar coming soon. Guarantee you that.
Yeah, I feel like this one I feel like it's gonna come soon now.
Yeah. I
have a good feeling about it. Hopefully, I mean, I can't promise anything.
No,
you guys know that even though I wish I can tell you guys, I can't predict the future. But thank you guys so much for being on top of everything and asking how we're doing.
For your messages.
Yeah, like
prayers.
They literally help us so much, guys. With that being said, guys, we're gonna close down the video already because I feel like I've been talking forever. So just keep us in your prayers, guys. I know that God is gonna send us a baby anytime soon, and we need to be I need to be mentally prepared for it. So at times, guys, if you guys ever see me like not post or be on social media, we need a break. Yeah, we need to be like not only physically but mentally prepared for another baby.
Yeah, so we're working on that too and other stuff too, so it's kind of hard doing videos, and then it's just hard. Quarantine,
there's just so much going on. So just know that we're trying our best, guys, and we will keep you guys updated as soon as we know anything. With that being said, guys, don't forget that we love you guys.
And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in our next video. Peace. Ayate. There. Fucking hot as hell right here. Shit. Oh, still on.